Hey guys, Julfish here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft Dungeons here today on julfish.enchantedmc.net. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have kind of a crazy episode of dungeons that we need to go and get straight into. But before we get too far into it, we are once again giving away 1,500 credits to one lucky viewer watching today's episode. All you guys have to do to enter is on screen right now. Doing all the things would be greatly appreciated, as it does directly support me on the channel. But guys, we have been playing a little bit of dungeons here and there since the last episode. We're actually on the Western Zone, Zone 17. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Guys, here we are in the Wild West, and we can go ahead and kill this ocelot here. We unlocked a ton of freaking crazy enchants last video. I mean, the Warden Guard is what it was all about last video, and this guy is just going absolutely ballistic over here in the swinging world. Now, guys, off camera, we went ahead and got some help. Last video, we struggled a lot with our sword level. We were grinding the AFK mob a ton, and since I've been super duper busy playing Skyblock lately, ladies and gentlemen, I got some help from the server owner Gucci Taco and Sandro. They went ahead and set my sword level to 450. Now, I can't exactly scroll to show you guys the whole thing. I used to be able to, but right now I can't. They set my sword level to 501 actually. So we are sword level 501, which means we have unlocked the access to all these other enchants that we never had access to before. So I'm gonna go ahead and rebirth. We're all the way up to the ocelot and the royal sword right here, which is kind of funny, but we need to go ahead and reach that Z sword. I said it was kind of funny because right now I'm actually in a versus series with a YouTuber named Royal. But anyways, let's go ahead and hit rebirth 14. We're down to the wood sword and we can start killing this guy. But with sword level 500, we can start running up all the other freaking enchants right here. It actually looks like these are all maxed out, or wait, no, soul enchantments. So we had it pretty far up. It looks like the Warden Guard, okay, we made it all the way up to the rain enchant. So can we buy 10k levels of that? That is absolutely nothing. The laser enchant, can we buy 10k levels of that? Yes, you can. The infection enchant, we can buy 10k levels of that. And now it's finally starting to make a bit of a dent into our souls right there. That was about half of a trillion right there. The snowstorm enchant, that sounds absolutely wild. Let's go ahead and do that one. The nuke enchant up next. What does the nuke one even do? Chance to spawn TNT on all the mobs, giving you 10% of the money from them. That is ludicrous. Okay, let's go ahead and cop the zombie apocalypse. And then the black hole enchant, we can max it out for 2.5 trillion souls, and that is literally crazy. Can we prestige these enchants or anything like that? It doesn't even look like it. That actually looks really cool. The credit finder enchant is literally crazy because this has a chance to gain credits while swinging your sword, which is crazy. I don't know if that actually works on the AFK mob, but that can literally get you free credits, which is like in real life money that you can spend on the server. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a zone max right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already onto the pigs and we could probably max by the sword. But yeah, now we got a slime jumping all over the mine. We got rain clouds everywhere and my frames are dropping quite a bit. But yeah, that is the start of maxing out the sword for today's video. But we do need to go ahead and do a little bit more damage in the essence enchants. I mean, right now this netherite sword, it barely does any raw damage, but all the enchants I have are literally gonna make all these villagers die at once. That is crazy. And now we have a ton of money. So if we go into zones now, we should be able to go ahead and unlock this guy and buy an even better sword to kill the llamas. I mean, we're already on the samurai sword in literally 2 seconds, but now we can go ahead, head into the essence enchants, and we made it all the way up to death cure last video, somewhere around there. There we are. Now we can buy ghost, which is a chance to spawn a floating sword that hits your mobs. Okay, let's just go ahead and cop that. So we do have 500 billion essence. Can we get this one? 79 billion, it looks like. We might actually not have enough to max out all the essence enchants, but if we do, I will be very freaking happy. The meteor shower, chance to summon fireballs from the sky that will attack 3 to 5 mobs, dealing a lot of damage. That is wild. A chance to go crazy and do 3x attack speed for 5 seconds. That also sounds crazy. Let's go ahead and cop 7 levels of this. The mirror enchant and then the taco enchant. Guys, we did not actually have enough for those two, but these other enchants are going to help us out. The ghost sounds crazy, literally spawning a sword. This one is going to like let us get 5x money, which is going to be crazy. And then extra attack speed never hurts. Okay, this is just utterly destroying my frames. I don't know how like badly it is picking up on camera, but it's probably pretty gnarly with how many frames are being absolutely dropped on screen right now. We can constantly buy more swords though. The fox sword now unlocked. and we can literally just constantly zone max. This is the part of dungeons where we just absolutely start rebirthing constantly. Okay, so apparently I can now spawn in and start killing the goats for myself. I didn't even know that was an enchant, but if you guys just saw that right there, that was a freaking nuts. Anyways, guys, since the last episode of Dungeons I did record, we have went ahead, or EnchantedMC has went ahead and dropped a new crate or bundle that we can go ahead and cop. I do have 10k credits here on the side, so you guys already, there it is. There's me killing, there's literally a clone of me right here. Anyways, we can go ahead, head into /buy, head into bundles, and as you guys can see, there's the new castle bundle with 7 dragon loot boxes and some tier 5 crystals. I'm not going to complain about tier 5 crystals, but that is actually really good because before we did not have any of these. So we can get zombie apocalypse, meteor shower, all this really crazy stuff. Now I don't know actually which one is the best one. The black hole does sound really good, and chance of spawning black hole in the middle of your zone dealing damage to all mobs. Honestly, that sounds a really good. 31 chance to apply this crystal. We can go ahead and actually tinker some stuff, I think. So we need to get that one on here. That does sound really good. Penetrate crystal. Yeah, not too great. All right, let's hopefully increase the rate on this a ton. We probably will. There we are. What is it going to be now? Oh, we have more tier 5s, tier 1s. I didn't even tinker those. All right, 75% chance. Let's go ahead and run it. There we are. And can we get any other crystals onto here? The other 2 are locked. So that should be pretty OP. We could get more nuke or even more black hole. No, not more black hole, but that does sound very solid. The meteor shower looks kind of trash. We do have a lot more tier 5, so can we get another solid one? Snowstorm. Yeah, no, that one is pretty trash as well. Okay, no, we got a warden guard crystal. That is really good. Can we get rid of Thor maybe? Or black hole? No, we want to get rid of the Thor one because the Thor one isn't so good. Or do we want, no, we already have a warden guard boost. Wait, I don't even know which one I want now. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop open these brand new dragon loot boxes. Let's run it up with 4 at a time right here. See what kind of pulls we get. Maybe we get some more tier 5 crystal boxes. And then we got lots of tier 7 soul pouches. And we don't really need that. We do need more of these shard pouches though, so we can buy the shard enchants and maybe the essence as well. And that didn't look half bad. We got an Inferno skin. Let's go ahead and claim that. And the money booster for 7.50x. Gonna pop that on right now. Hopefully we start to rebirth a lot faster with that. And then we got a monster skull. I don't know what the hell that just did, but it should have given me something. Oh, we got some pet trade tickets. Not too bad. More crystals, more book of experience, not too shabby. Anyways, guys, we have more of these guys to pop down. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and see what kind of essence enchants we can finish up buying now. The mirror enchant, 3 more levels, and then the taco enchant, not high enough sword level. Okay, looks like we're not reaching that in today's video. I actually lied to you guys, but the sword is looking crazy now. And it looks like my inventory has fully filled up. We do have a Nexus skin. I don't know which armor is the best skin wise, but I'm pretty sure it's the Inferno skin with the 25% boost. And then into the battleground enchant, we can go ahead and definitely max out the poison. We could probably max out electricity and maybe freeze 92 levels. We are dangerously close. So hopefully when we open this last dragon loot box, we will finally get there enough to max out all the enchants except for freaking taco enchant, which is ridiculously high level as well. We got shard pouches. Booyah, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go. And more monthly crates. We don't really need those. And all these crystal boxes. This is getting too much. There's too much stuff going on in my inventory. I just want to go ahead and grind more rebirths at this point. To make this all go by faster, you guys already might know what I'm about to do for today's video. It's going to be to go ahead and cop a few more companions, but I do want to get to maybe the candy zone in today's episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1k creds now, get these guys, and hopefully equip those in my companion storage, equip best, and there we go. Now we have a 21k horse pet in there. I don't think we had that. A donkey companion, but we need to get to the candy zone, and we're going to go absolutely ham doing all of those. And let's go ahead and fuse all my companions in here, although I don't think I have anything good to fuse, so maybe I just lied. The final enchant freeze, go ahead and fully unlock that now, and our sword is just off the charts. All right, guys, for the first time ever, I just went ahead and reached this zone, the candy zone, ladies and gentlemen. If we type zones, that is the 3rd zone altogether. and we are now killing mushrooms once again. But one thing that did interest me, as I just said, is these guys right here, these chocolate companions, the gummy companions, the lollipop companions, the marshmallow companions. God, this is making me hungry. We can go ahead and pop open a boatload of the credit companions. I'm on the medical sword now too, which I thought was a crazy looking sword. Very funny looking, but yeah, there we go. We got some marshmallow, we got some lollipop. We can just go ahead and spam open a few of these guys. I actually love the animation on Enchanted that they have for the companions. They got to bring companions over to Skyblock because these guys look actually awesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and maybe companion fusion. Go ahead and do credit gummy companion. And can we fuse that? Fuse all. Let's fuse all, fuse all, fuse all. There's no companions that are fusible. A 427k money boost is actually wild. Okay, let's go ahead and open the last 2,000 credits worth though, and maybe we will be able to do one last super final fuse, do a rebirth run, and hopefully maybe reach rebirth 20 in today's video. I'm not too sure. I'm on a bit of a time crunch for this one because I want to get this video out soon for you guys, but let's go ahead and see for the last few. Hopefully we get some solid ones that are fusible. Those are going to go right into here once the animation finishes. Let's go into companion fusion, spam the fuse all button, equip best. Let's see what we get. Okay, 500k, 400k boost, 200k boost, another 400k, another 400k, and that. So now our money boost should be absolutely off the charts. I mean, we did just go absolutely ballistic with the credit companions. I need to spend all my rebirth points on going ahead and getting the enchant proc upgrade, but let's go ahead and rebirth one more time, reach rebirth 18. This has been a crazy progression episode. I'm gonna see if I can reach a rebirth 20 before we end it off here. Alrighty guys, so we now have enough money to go ahead and reach rebirth 20. We are finishing off with this sword right here. I don't even know what this is called, the Kratos sword at the level 3. We're gonna hit this rebirth now, go ahead and see what we have. There we are. Now we are back to square one at rebirth 20. Guys, I'm gonna call it for today's episode of Minecraft Dungeons here today on julfish.enchantedmc.net. We got pretty far. We started off like rebirth 13, now we're rebirth 20, and we did get totally abused, or we did abuse with the admin's help here on the server to reach our sword level of 500 and get a max out sword. I mean, pretty much may as well be max out sword. We don't have that quite yet, but everything else is on the way up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super happy about this. So guys, thank you so much for the support here on the Dungeon series. It's been a super duper fun one, but I'll go ahead and see you all in the next one. Remember to keep on spreading the message, peace, love, and positivity out there into the world. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, dog. I love you guys so much.